Right, day 3 of building the trailer. We've got the floor almost done. We just need to make that side bigger. We've got wheels. Jen, what are you doing here?
Measuring the rest of the floor.
Measuring the rest of the floor. Jayden here is cutting the length so then that can fit on here. Since that's 10 mil thick right there. And then this is 10 mil thick right there. Alright, so Jay now has to cut a second one, because how big is that one, Jay? It's 1190, so now he's got to cut another one, and we've got to cut that one down even more. Can you believe it? 9-inch grinder. Terrified right now. Alright, we're starting to do the wheels, the axle things now. Jane's just welding it up, I think. Yeah, he is. Right, Jane got scared of the sparks, so now he's gearing up. Alright, we are doing up the second rod. I'm not actually going to touch that because it's hot. Jane, what are the measurements for it again?
230 and 250 is what I'm aiming to put the rods between them.
You heard that. Alright. Alright, here we are. Second rod going on. Then just loading it up now, and then we'll put the tires on, I think. That's done over there. Right, day 3 of building the trailer. We've got the floor almost done. We just need to make that side bigger. We've got wheels. Jen, what are you doing here?
Measuring the rest of the floor.
Measuring the rest of the floor. Jayden here is cutting the length so then that can fit on here. Since that's 10 mil thick right there. And then this is 10 mil thick right there. Alright, so Jay now has to cut a second one, because how big is that one, Jay? It's 1190, so now he's got to cut another one, and we've got to cut that one down even more. Can you believe it? 9-inch grinder. Terrified right now. Alright, we're starting to do the wheels, the axle things now. Jane's just welding it up, I think. Yeah, he is. Right, Jane got scared of the sparks, so now he's gearing up. Alright, we are doing up the second rod. I'm not actually going to touch that because it's hot. Jane, what are the measurements for it again?
230 and 250 is what I'm aiming to put the rods between them.
You heard that. Right. Alright, here we are. Second rod going on. Then just loading it up now, and then we'll put the tires on, I think. That's done over there. Alright, both the rods are now done. So Jane's going to fit on the tyre now. So look at that. Oh, the bearing just came off. Right, so it doesn't actually fit on because we messed up a little bit. Oh, that's good. So we need to grind it down a little bit so we can put the tyre on. I don't actually know how he's wearing a jumper. It's so hot right now.
It is very hot.
And why are you wearing that jumper?
Because that welding spark is touching the
Oh, okay. Alright, wheels are on. Jaden's gonna weld for some reason.
like me in bread.
It's pretty sick. Alright, he's gonna weld for some reason. I don't know why he's actually welding. Oh, that's right. He's welding tacks, then it doesn't go past a certain point and hit the trailer. I'll show you an example. Oh, mine was zooming in. You don't want to join that. Now it's just hitting. Alright, me and Jayden have finished this, and well, we're not completely finished, but like, we got the wheels on, rolls around. It's pretty sick. Now we're gonna put posts in the corners so we can finish off the walls. Alright, Jayden's grinding one of the posts, then we can put it on that corner over there, because we're gonna have like a wall going from there all the way to the other end on both sides, and maybe at the front, I'm not sure. We've grinded it down, and ow! Now we are welding it. Jayden's welding it right now. Oh, what's that noise? Okay, pole 1, done. Pole 2 is now in the process. John, you reckon we're going to get all 4 done today?
1, 2, 3. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe, okay. Right, pole number 2 is being welded on right now. And we're going to do all 4, and then I think that's wrapped for the rest of the day, maybe. I don't know, who knows. Alright, now we are doing the railings for them. There's like the wall part. And then, what? Can you stop spraying that at me? Dang. Well, that's the railing part. We've got all 4 of them done now. Pretty sick. Alright, it's a bit loud, so I don't know if you can hear me. But, we've got this side on. The welding is hectic. We've got this side on right now. He's just welding up that corner, and then he's got to weld up that one, and then we've got to do that one on another day because we don't have enough material.
Are you alright? I was so locked in.
Yeah, go, you're alright, you're doing really good. See the bubs and box.
Wait. Are you alright? I couldn't see nothing.
That was sick, eh?
That was